Shalom, shalom, Yasharala, this the brother around from GMS Fort Wayne. Shalaki, here to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Harakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Basically, I just want to do a quick lesson on how only the elect will survive. Okay, because you got people around the world, everywhere, man, who think that the day of the Lord is a fucking country music awards. Okay, that's definitely not what it is, man. Okay, with that I'm gonna give Second Ezra 13 and 16. For as I conceive in mine understanding, woe unto them that shall be left in those days, and much more woe unto them that are not left behind. Come, for they that were not left were in heaviness. Okay, so period, man. The people who are going to be left behind are going to be fucking destroyed, man. Woe meaning destroy or destruction or, things in that nature, man. And if they're going to be left behind, then obviously somebody is going to be saved, man. Okay? Let me get Isaiah 10, verse 20. Okay. Isaiah 10 and 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. Okay? And that's what the Lord is doing right now, man. He's waking up his remnant, man, which is the 144,000 and the 1/3, which is made up of men, women, and children who came back to the truth, man. So you better choose, or you better be kind of curious as to what side you on, man. Okay? Because people love to talk with their hearts, man. They'll tell you what God feel. How the fuck you gonna tell what God feel when his men even tell you through the scriptures, man, that his thoughts are not our thoughts, man. Oh, well, God know me, God love me. God, the one who you call God, if you love him, he said keep his commandments. Okay? That means fucking don't eat no pork, no crab, no shrimp, no lobster, no catfish. That's simple shit. Don't be a homosexual. That's simple stuff, man. That people can grasp, man, and they still choose to do their own thing, thinking they have their own relationship with God. It is no respect of persons, man. Okay? So if I was you, I'd be worried about, am I on the remnant side or if I'm on the side that's going to be left behind. Isaiah 10 and 21. The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty Yahweh. For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. Okay, because we the number of the sand of the sea, man. You know what I'm saying? Majority it's confusing the faces out here too. So you got Israelites that look like so-called Chinese, so-called white men, so-called Arabs, so-called Africans, etc., etc. Okay, we're the number of the sand of the sea, like the Lord said, man. Okay, yet a remnant of them shall return, man. Only a remainder of them shall return. Only a select few. Okay, that's why we say, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, man. We don't know who the elect is, man. We just fishermen right now, And in that day, the Lord's going to turn us into hunters, man. And best believe we going to hunt this thing down with pleasure, okay? All you motherfuckers who double-crossed us, man. All you people that laughed at us, man. You know, all the people who disrespected Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Y'all gonna get y'all's, man. Don't trip. Let me see. Okay, this is Isaiah 1 and 9. Except Yahweh of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. Okay, so if you know anything about the scriptures, Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, and that's what we deserve because we went against the grain of the Most High, man, Yahweh, man. But still, even then, he's still gonna keep a remnant, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Isaiah. I'm gonna start at 1. I'm gonna read Isaiah 4, verse 1 through 3. Okay, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. Okay, so you women out here, man, it is lawful for a man to have another wife. But just like the Apostle Paul said, everything that is lawful to me is not expedient, man. It's not profitable. It's not helpful or beneficial to the situation that we in, man. Okay. But best believe though, the Lord is gonna bring those ways of old back, man. You know, it's not lawful for a woman to have more than one husband. Okay, so get that shit out your head, man. Isaiah 4 and 1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Come, you know, women. It's gonna be women in that day, begging to be with a man of the Lord. Okay, it may not seem plentiful or expedient right now, but man, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Verse 2. In that day shall the branch of Yahweh be beautiful and glorious, and the fruit of the earth shall be excellent and comely for them that are escaped of Israel. Okay, the 144,000 and the 1/3, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man. Okay. Verse 3, and it shall come to pass that he that is left in Zion and he that remaineth in Jerusalem shall be called holy, even every one that is written among the living in Jerusalem. Come. And this is just a lesson on how only the elect will be saved, or only the remnant. Okay. Let me see. Jeremiah 15:11. Yahweh said, verily it shall be well with thy remnant. Verily I will cause thy enemy to entreat thee well in the time of evil and in the time of affliction. Shall iron break the northern iron and the steel? Thy substance and thy treasure will I give to the spoil without price, and that for all thy sins, even in all thy borders. And I will make thee to pass with thine enemies into a land which thou knowest not. For a fire is kindled in my anger, which shall burn upon you. Come. Point of the matter being is that it will be well with thy remnant. You know what I'm saying? The remnant. Okay? So no matter where you go, man, the Lord's only dealing with a select few, man. Okay? Jeremiah 23 and 3. And I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries. Because you know about the children of Israel. The children of Israel were scattered across the 4 corners of the earth, man. No matter where you go, it's gonna be an Israelite there, man. And I will gather the remnant of my flock out of all countries, whether I will, whether I have driven them, and will bring them again to their foes, and they shall be fruitful and increase. Come, because in that day is gonna be beautiful and glorious, man, like the Lord said. Jeremiah 31. Okay. Jeremiah 31:7. For thus saith Yahweh, sing with gladness for Jacob, and shout among the chief of the nations. Publish ye, praise ye, and say, O Yahweh, save thy people, the remnant of Israel. Behold, I will bring them from the north country, and gather them from the coast of the earth, and with them the bond and the lame, and the woman with child, and her that travaileth with child together. A great company shall return there. Okay, and just a quick hit of how the country of the north, man. Okay, here go the map right here, man. If you was to flip the map this way or the other way, it don't matter however you want to do it. We're right now, we're in the land of the north, man. America, from here on down, man. From here on down is considered the land of the north. Okay. Ezekiel. Okay, Ezekiel 14:22. Yet behold, therein shall be left a remnant that shall be brought forth, both sons and daughters. Behold, they shall come forth unto you, and ye shall see their way and their doings, and ye shall be comforted concerning the evil that I have brought upon Jerusalem, even concerning all that I have brought upon it. Come, the Lord is only dealing with a remnant. Okay, so if he only dealing with a remnant, what's gonna happen to the other people? Missile food, death, destruction. All right, hold on just a second, Salakia. Come, I'm just bring this out. This is Joel 2:32. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of Yahweh shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as Yahweh hath said, and in the remnant whom Yahweh shall call. Okay, because we know that everything was preordained or predestined from the jump, man, from the beginning of time, man. Okay, reincarnation is real, man. Reincarnation is real. You know, even being an Israelite, you could be a Judite in this lifetime. You know, you go back to the spirit world. The Lord could send you back as a Ephraimite or Issacharite or something, man. And the Lord is gonna save His people, man. That's the point of this lesson. Okay, this is Micah 2 and 12. I will surely assemble, O Jacob, all of thee. I will surely gather the remnant of Israel. I will put them together as the sheep of Basra, as the flock in the midst of their fold. They shall make great noise by reason of the multitude of men. Come on. Okay, this is Micah 4 and 7. And I will make her that halted a remnant, and her that was cast far off a strong nation. We was cast far off, man. You know, because sin separated us from our power, man. Our power, which is Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shah, man. You know, so He cast us far away from His presence, man. Okay, and Yahweh shall reign over them in Mount Zion from henceforth, even forever. Con, we won't go off no more, man. You know, once we get put back in our land, this will be everlasting peace, man. A couple more precepts, Akim. Okay, Zephaniah 3 and 13. The remnant of Israel shall not do iniquity, nor speak lies. And that's the fucking problem now, man. We out here for our people, man. We go out here on the highways and byways, man, to lift up our voice like a trumpet, to bring real love, okay? Just because you whooped your son ass, do that mean that you hate him? No. Just because you just told your son about leaving bath water in the bathtub, do that mean that you hate him? No. So we getting on y'all ass through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah because we love y'all, man. We want y'all to get it right, man. But surely we hate sinners, and we hate the same that hate our power, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, man. But Zephaniah 3 and 13, the remnant of Israel shall do no iniquity, nor speak lies, neither shall a deceitful tongue be found in their mouth. For they shall feed and lie down, and none shall make them afraid. Cause we know what's real, you know. Even right now, through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, coming back to the truth, man. We know that with the Lord on our side, who can be against us? You know, why do we have to be afraid and we got the living power on our side? You know what I'm saying? Zechariah. Okay, Zechariah 8 and 12. Okay. Zechariah 8 and 12. For the seed shall be prosperous, the vine shall give her fruit, and the ground shall give her increase, and the heavens shall give their dew. And I will cause the remnant of this people to possess all these things. Okay, verse 13. And it shall come to pass that as ye were a curse among the heathen, O house of Judah and house of Israel, so will I save you, and ye shall be a blessing. Fear not, but let your hands be strong. Come. House of Judah meaning the tribe of Judah, the tribe of Benjamin, the tribe of Levi, and the house of Israel would be the northern kingdom, man, from Ephraim on down, the so-called Latinos and Native Americans, man. Uh, Lord said we're going to be a blessing, fear not, and let our hands be strong, man. Do this work. Put in this work so we could get up out of here, man. Okay. Zechariah 14:1. Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh, and thy spoil shall be divided in the midst of thee. For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the women ravished, and half of the city shall go forth into captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city. Okay? Point blank, period, man. Okay, and I'm going to end out right here. Zechariah 13:8. Okay, Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, and the third shall be left therein. So 2/3 of the nation of Israel is going to be cut off and die on this side, man. Y'all going to come back through being our kids and stuff like that, man. You know, because y'all got to come back in righteousness, man. Y'all, people who, okay, 2/3 of our people over here on this side don't give a fuck about the Lord, man. Y'all don't even pray to God and Jesus Christ, man. But you know, y'all don't have a spiritual bone in y'all bodies, man. Okay, y'all don't want to acknowledge that all things come from the Most High, man. You know, so of course y'all have to be cut off and die, man. Reproved, man. You know, you can't just take uh take this man word. He gonna tell what he gonna tell the Lord. Oh yeah, Lord, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna do everything how you want it done. But you never showed him over here, man. You know. So what he gonna take you over here so you could fuck up the Holy Land, man? Like the Edomites, man? No. But with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Harakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, man. With that, I'll say shalom.